All right. Well, I think that's everything. Last day, and now I'm late to finish up the soldering, and I'll tell you guys in the car. Either I'm early, which is rare, or completely late. I didn't have time to finish up this project, and so I just did it this morning, like in about half an hour, trying to solder everything together. It's 10 o'clock. I'm still driving there. Oh well, it's our last class, I guess. We're just gonna roll in late. So I finished up the soldering, and then you have to clean it. So I did that. You can't really completely dry the panel because there's water that goes inside, like all around the glass, in between the lead channels. So it's kind of drying right now. I hope that doesn't affect what we're gonna be doing. We're just sealing the panel today. I think that process should be fairly quick, and we're just gonna be puttying everything. So that should be a nice and easy, fun step that we're gonna be getting into today. And then I would like to get the border around my Seed of Life project to finally just get that done with. I don't care if I get to the patina at all. I might not even do that right now today. So truly just finishing up our glass panel, our leaded panel, and then getting to that bordering of the Seed of Life project, and then we could finally say that we're done. I would be happy with it today. All right, let's get to this place and finish everything up. I think the putty. Yeah, I finished it.
Wow.
We're gonna do the putty today.
Oh, cool. Oh, good.
So it's all soldered up. Let's see it all in one
Oh my god.
final piece, right? Like
oh,
this.
I love it. Oh my god, it looks awesome.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
so
you.
cool.
Yeah. You should try it next.
I'm going to. That's like what my goal is, but it's good to get like a little going.
Yeah. How is yours going?
Good. I'm doing little things like that's for my son. That's what he wanted, so it's like.
Can I film this?
Yeah. So it's two little cats sitting on the moon together. Cute little things.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Cool. That moon is tough.
I know. I was like nervous
big
the whole
curves.
time doing it, and it's like, it's close. It's like there's like a little things, but it's all good.
I just want to show you some of my solder joints. This was much easier at the borders where they meet the zinc framing, but when they come together, where all the lead cane comes together, that's where it got a little messy. But I think still not too blobby and not so bad for my first time around.
That looks great.
Thank you. Thank you. We got into the puttying right away, and the process is quite simple. You take that putty right out of the container and just apply it in between all the lead and the glass. It's soft and doughy, exactly like what you would think it would be, maybe even a little like wet dough since it's fresh and new. So it's sticking well to my fingers, and at times feels like there's more on my hands than on the glass. This is definitely a messy process, so gloves are a good idea, and some kind of paper to cover your tabletop. As easy as it seems to just apply putty to fill the lines, this still took me a really long time, and I kept missing different spots, and that putty just kept sticking to my fingers instead of getting into the crevices of the panel. So the more pieces you've got, the more you'll be out here puttying away to seal those lines. So once you're done puttying all the lines and everything, you sprinkle on some whitening powder and just scrub with a brush. It's a cleaning agent and basically polishes the glass and removes the excess putty. Also, I think it's something you'll want to avoid breathing in, so do this outside, and maybe a mask would be good. Now once we're done with that, you can scrape off extra putty along the lines after a few days and go over everything with a natural brush to polish it all. And that's pretty much it. Now let's get into the circular framing of the Seed of Life. So I went with the 1/4 inch flat U-cane to do the border of this project. And of course, before we use the lead, we have to stretch it. And you can choose from a round or a flat cane, and they come in a few different sizes. So basically I just had to roll it around the edge, cut to size, and then solder to close it up. Alright guys, we are done with the class. I think it was a big success, especially because I got finished with that panel. We sealed it off and we have to wait a few days now and then go back and polish it. But then I got finished with that Seed of Life and we framed it finally, so it looks pretty good. And then the last step is to get into the patina. We're gonna do that black patina. I think what we're gonna do is get into that video and finish that up, so you guys can see how I do the patina. It's a very easy step, but I think it's worth just to wrap up that series of videos. It's just been a long time. All right, that's a wrap. I will see you next time.